month, you're just going to be like, it's all
have
over.
to bleep that.
Yeah.
No, I'm cutting this whole portion. It's totally.
Especially, you have to bleep that. Oh, and it's like, it's gaining traction in my mind. I'm not like, I'm
Now
understanding.
Now you're like, I'm going to use that. Yeah, for sure.
It's
you're
getting
like, the more I
worse.
listen to it, the more I like it.
Yeah.
Keep in all the Epstein stuff. Take this out.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Trivial. It's your bar trivia night in a podcast. We're covering pop culture, sports, current events, and everything else in the form of trivia questions.
That's right. Each week we hit you with 5 topics, and here's the catch. None of us know the answers ahead of time.
Not us, not our guest Cassie, not even you. So we're all in it together. We'll throw
all
out our
big
best
dum-dums.
guesses.
We're high school.
Big dum-dums,
I
debating
really
a bit.
interrupted. I'm going to interrupt again. No, I'm sorry. I'll let you get
Please.
through the intro.
We need to break up this
I didn't know if I was
It's all
allowed to
good.
talk yet or not.
No,
should,
reclaiming my time.
Okay,
This is the scripted thing, so they know what they're getting
reclaiming his
into.
time.
You know?
Embarrassing for me.
But we will probably embarrass ourselves before revealing the correct answer.
That's right. And if any of us cheat, we have to fight AI Tom Cruise on a rooftop.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, is that one of the new like
have you
Grok?
seen the Brad
darlings?
Pitt versus Tom Cruise fight?
Oh, God.
It's AI slop.
I didn't give enough time to the slop, but I'm aware that it exists.
Yeah.
You know,
AI is supposed to like cure cancer and said we have this, you know?
Yeah.
I really liked referring to it as like the next nuclear bomb, but it also can provide cat videos. So how are we going to regulate it? Not at all.
And also, it's going to tank everyone's 401k. No worries.
We should start like shaming it. Like, why are you creating this video? Why haven't you like cured something for us? I want to be like,
I'm fully doing that already.
I'm so sorry.
Someone tells me they use ChatGPT. I'm like, I can't talk to you anymore. That's the vibe.
No, we should shame the chat.
Shame the
itself.
chat.
Shame the chat itself. Oh, why did you answer this question? Where are you on solving this rare blood disease?
This is what you should be spending your time on. Like, you don't have any real world responsibilities.
I'm not a like please and thank you to the robot overlords, but I am hedging.
You aren't.
Because I don't like, I don't know, talk dirty to it and put it down exclusively. I'm just like, give me the answer, clown.
I'm very polite with it.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Midwestern guy.
Yeah.
You talk to it like that?
I'm maybe more passive aggressive with like people on the phone. Like if I'm waiting to talk to Chase Bank for 45 minutes or something.
Oh, yeah.
I think that is where my worst qualities come out.
That's the worst version of myself.
Yeah.
I
The
just
waiting
pretend it
in an
doesn't
airport for 4 hours unnecessarily. It's remedial tasks. So this is the thing. Like AI is impressive in that it does a heck of a lot of tasks extremely fast and wrong.
Right.
Yeah, it's more, why does this line exist? That gets me like.
Oh, I shouldn't bring this up. I'm not gonna
Please,
talk about
bring
it
it up.
on this episode.
Bring it
but I will
up.
show you after we're done recording.
Off mic.
What?
I was using AI to create a project, and it kind of like invented a slur.
Oh my God, we were just talking about slurs.
inventing slurs.
We were exchanging our favorite slurs.
Whoa,
No. That's not what was
Before I
happening.
got here, and then you're like, oh, it's here. Stop.
We're like, never mind.
All right.
Yeah.
It's like,
Put
these
the
are some
slurs
good
away.
ones. We'll see. Maybe if he steps on my toe during the interview, I'll let it come out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll just come out.
I'm just saying I have one slur that I invented that if I ever heard someone else say, because I've never uttered it, it would be fisticuffs.
You invented
yeah.
a slur that you haven't.
It's
brought
highly
yourself to say.
specific to me. Thus,
You
if
created a slur for
I think
yourself?
he's misunderstanding what slur means. I'm like, you made up a sound.
it's a slur.
That's not it's not necessarily, if only you know it and only you say it.
I'm saying creative racists will know this and say it to me, and then gloves off.
Is
I
it
believe
about
violence is the
Asian
answer. I'm
Jews from
pro-Slav.
Oklahoma?
That's accurate. Yeah.
Is that you?
I'm not. I
created-
don't want to give it any more. Now everyone's curious. Now they're thinking in their
Yeah.
head. Now we're
No,
cutting
don't
this
start-
because-
don't start trying to
because
come
if this
up
shows
with
up in the
it.
comments,
Yeah.
I will find you, and I will. No,
We're going to dox you.
Okay, sport ball. Do you like sports ball?
Please don't say sport ball to me.
She's a diehard.
How dare you?
She knows what's up. Did you watch?
I love sport ball.
Did you watch the Bad Bunny event
Yes,
on Sunday?
I did.
Okay.
I found the game extremely boring. Love the halftime show, obviously, because I am a person with eyes and ears.
Terrific.
But I couldn't understand what he was saying.
Yeah, I didn't understand anything he was saying. Why doesn't everyone just speak English?
How could I enjoy this?
Yeah, I love to fall asleep during a football game. It's like the sounds just lull me. Never get a better nap than when there's a football game on.
The white
Yeah.
noise of the crowd.
Yeah.
It is
CTE.
white.
Yeah. It's really nice.
Well, the first question is about the Seattle Seahawks, who won their second Superb Owl this weekend,
Are you allowed to say that?
defeating the New England Patriots. So, who performed at Super Bowl 49 in 2016, the first Super Bowl with the Patriots versus the Seahawks?
Is this multiple choice or we just guess? You just figure it out.
Well, so one team, one dream.
Yeah.
You kind of get to bonus it. And like, if you have a different answer, we don't have to consensus.
2016?
2016.
I have a guess.
Could it be Prince?
That was my guess.
Yeah. Because that was like the best one.
Yeah, very memorable. I was talking about it on Sunday, and I like in 2016, like I remember where I was watching it. I don't remember who was playing, but I want to say it was Prince.
It's hard for me to remember because I was only 5 years old in 2016. Not true.
You don't look a day over 70. Yeah.
How do you two know each other?
So
I'm just a baby. Yeah.
the way we met was I heard about this charming new candidate for mayor in New York and went because I'm a sucker for merch as somebody who's been committed to campaigns his whole life. And there was a Zoran bandana.
Oh, yeah.
And the Zetro card, which I am a card-carrying member. I'm proud to
Whoa,
say.
he's got it on him.
Thought for a second that
discontinued.
you were running for mayor at some point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
surprise.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Wow,
One of those guys.
beautiful.
Signed by CW.
Oh my God,
Wow.
that's me.
There it is.
Oh my God.
So
I'm crying.
anyway,
Mine was signed by the WB.
I went for the bandana and to knock some doors on a nice day and see what it was like here in New York. And it was very lovely. And the person who was leading the kickoff.
That was me, canvassing lead, baby. Really good at talking to people and training people, and became a canvassing lead. And and then it was fun that like I'd post about it on my story sometimes, and like people would show up and be like, "I saw this on your story," and I was like, "Period, let's go."
Yeah.
Get people offline into the streets, etc.
So you worked for the campaign.
Volunteer. They didn't pay me a dime.
But you did
If
the
they
work.
want to,
And that's how a good
I need
campaign
health
should work.
insurance. Zoran, please help me. But yeah, just volunteered a lot of time.
Awesome.
Yeah. What we go with Prince?
So paid protester
Are we in the middle of
over
a
here.
question?
We're going with Prince. I would say it could be The Boss. I feel like right around there also you had Paul McCartney, Prince, and The Boss.
And the Boss Baby.
The Boss Baby, Springsteen.
Well,
White shirt and
my only
spike in the camera.
hesitation about Prince is that I feel like it would have been talked about more. It's like, it's been 10 years since that happened. I didn't hear any of that talk.
Sure.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Didn't hear any
true.
of that talk.
10 years ago. Patriots and who was the other team? Do we know?
Seahawks.
Seahawks
So this
had
was
that.
the last time they
Oh,
had a bout.
Prince.
I only have
Prince,
one. Prince.
Sure.
Boss Baby. And the correct answer, Katy Perry.
Oh, not even close.
The fireworks.
I don't remember
she
that.
She did, in fact, do it, but clearly not memorable.
Yeah, sorry, girl.
Didn't she have like a lion or something? Maybe that was in her actual concerts, but she like, there was like she was big on
Oh.
spectacle.
No, you're
for
thinking
sure.
of Britney Spears who had a snake back in 2002.
I see.
Classic
Yes.
mix-up.
And she made out with the snake. Live.
Totally. That's what happened.
I missed the MTV Music Video Awards. I feel
I
like,
think they still happen, though.
yeah, they might be ending. And I don't know, but like the movie awards, like that, I have a sneaking suspicion that the most popular things on the internet these days are just basically bad remakes of all the MTV stuff.
Yeah, and you can find a lot of the MTV Movie Awards on YouTube. I have, like, during various episodes of, like, Midlife Crisis, just, like, gone and, like, watched, like, an hour and a half block, and it's great. It takes you right back.
God, I love to rip a music video on YouTube. You ever just fall into a music video hole?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Really good stuff.
It's almost like they should have a channel that's just like exclusively music videos.
Someone write that down. Hello?
Yeah.
Write that down. That's got
Yeah,
legs.
but make 5 hours of it ridiculousness, just to, like, cleanse the palate.
parental
sure.
control.
For sure. Oh, well, we moved on to the Bad Bunny question. Excellent.
Okay.
Oh,
2026 Grammys saw Bad Bunny take home the award for Album of the Year. His album explores themes of love, personal experiences, and growing up in Puerto Rico. This popular cocktail was invented in Puerto Rico.
Cocktail?
Cocktail.
do we need to answer this in the form of a question?
Do you know it?
No, it just
Oh.
it feels like a Jeopardy. This popular cocktail.
I
Was
think
invented
what
in
is
Puerto Rico.
mojito? Is it?
Yeah,
I think
that's what I was thinking, too.
It feels like, but it's
Yeah.
Cuban maybe?
I do associate that with Cuba, mainly because of Miami Vice.
What other something else maybe. But mojito feels right.
Mojito, that's what popped into my head too. Mm-hmm. What's in a mojito?
Margarita?
Is that, that was the other thing. Margarita is like older than time itself, I feel.
Margarita does feel pretty old.
That was just, that already existed when the earth.
But wasn't the Caesar salad just Cesar, a guy working at a like resort in Mexico? Like,
Ooh, I believe that.
Yeah.
Maybe
Really could go
the
either
margarita
way.
as we know it.
I'm going to go with Irish car bomb.
Yeah, Red Bull vodka.
I'm going to go with a Guinness.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
That would be cool.
I think mojito.
Look at the Puerto Ricans. You know, I do feel like Donnie would be way more in favor of it being the 51st state if we just rebranded it Richport. I think the biggest issue for him is he doesn't.
So true.
You know what I'm saying?
He doesn't understand that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of have to like jangle the keys with him.
Yeah.
Do we have anything other than we're going
Mojito.
I'll go margarita just to be different.
Oh, man. This actually makes sense in reverse.
It makes sense in reverse?
Yeah. The pina colada.
Didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is rough so far, you guys. We're stinking it up. This is bad.
It's
How
okay.
well do you usually do? Bad?
Bad.
Great.
Bad.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
You
but
still
we're having fun.
have a
This is not
chance. Yeah.
We're having
This is bad. This is badder than usual bad. but-
Sure.
Yeah.
We're going to come back. I can feel it.
Yeah.
Can we shake the questions?
Yeah.
Will it change
Right.
anything?
Everyone's got an iPad except for me. What gives with that?
I'm sorry.
Everyone's looking around for another iPad. There's not a third iPad in this room.
That could be.
Maybe. There's a
just
dictionary, a
both.
medical dictionary. Ooh, that could
Do you
come in
need an
handy.
RCA camera, maybe? There's a Zach Morris
Yeah.
cell phone. That's cool.
Who chose the books in here? That's what I want to know. David Lynch.
I
what
think
are we
they
doing?
went to Facebook Marketplace for sure.
Oh my God.
Is there an
Heaven on
Infinite Jest
earth.
somewhere up there? Probably.
I
Probably.
think there should be just exclusively copies of The Artist's Way in this.
Oh my God. So
should be.
true. I love it here. First
No
time.
space shame. It's a safe space of shame.
Totally.
Question
Your chance. It's the
3.
space shame.
The Winter Olympics are currently away. What? You don't like this one's not going to be good either? We don't know anything about
I don't know what the
curling.
question's going to
No
be.
one knows
Yeah.
anything about anything, is what I'm learning.
But Winter Olympics, it's a thing you put on in the background and occasionally are interested in, and it's underway right now in Italy. Which country has won the most all-time total medals and gold medals at the Winter Olympics?
Ooh, the Winter Olympics?
Yeah.
Is Russia allowed to compete? I feel like,
It
So
used to be,
yeah.
and they might have it because
Yeah.
Canada would be my only other one other than the U.S.
Yeah, I was thinking
What
that.
about like a Nordic country? Are they too small? Like Norway or like some? TBH, I'm not watching the Winter Olympics. I'm
No.
going to be honest. I'm not
No.
watching those.
Do you have any event that you are like a little more interested in? Like
Figure skating is cool. I like when they dance and stuff. It's amazing what they do. I never remember to watch it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like as much of an event as the.
Yeah.
I was about to call them the actual Olympics, but
Ooh,
I mean,
tough.
that's how I think of them.
This is fake Olympics and that's real Olympics.
Is this a situation where we should not say Russia because, like, historically, like Russia wasn't even Russia showing up?
I'm assuming the USSR's medals get to be Russia medals right now.
Well, I don't
And
know.
You're
Like,
taking the best out of a billion people when it was that.
whenever we have a sports question, you're like, well, not that franchise. They haven't been around that long. They moved around.
Yeah.
And we need most medals of all time and gold medals, right? It's a two-parter.
I believe it's that they have both.
This country has the most all-time medals
So
and
it may
gold
just
medals.
Oh.
be easy to go with USA because the Winter Olympics probably didn't happen until much later after the summer one. So we were already entrenched as, gaming the system and then the sports for our advantages.
Yeah.
I'd be happy with that.
Yeah.
With that answer.
Okay.
You've
We're going to
convinced me.
go USA or
Greatest country on
Russia.
earth.
No, I'm not. I'm going to take Russia off the board.
You're taking
This
it. You're
guy's
going
obsessed
hard
with Russia. He
USA.
doesn't wanna
Canada.
say it's-
You're going to Canadian?
Yeah.
Canucket. Okay. Well, guess what?
What?
Wrong. China.
You were onto something. It's Norway.
Oh my God, the Nordic
you
countries.
said it.
Come
I know.
on.
The
Damn.
Norwegia,
Oh my God. Makes sense. They've got all that free healthcare and stuff. They've got long parental leave so they can, get their kids into shape anytime they want.
I believe it.
I bet they were a
Damn.
dynasty in like the 80s. We just
Yeah.
haven't heard about their Michael Phelps of luge.
Right. Yeah. They're just quietly dominating. But they're so
Norway,
happy.
I'm going to forget that answer.
Okay.
My goodness.
I've actually got to go. My
To
Uber's
that
here.
end,
Bye, guys.
keep you here with the shots round. Hey.
Oof.
Look at us.
And mine is tea because I'm a little sicky.
She's
no
got
worries.
a hot toddy. This is the shots round like a regular bar trivia night where you, the audience, might win something special if you shout out the right answer in the comments.
In the comments. We don't answer it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this stuff
There's a lot
is
of rules on this podcast. You guys, damn.
Well, it's a game.
I thought I could just show up and be a freaking idiot, but turns out there's a lot of stuff I gotta do.
Podcast has a lot of rules.
Statute 5
That's what you
of
wanna hear.
the shots
Yeah.
round is that you will win on this particular episode a lot of nut butter by Spread the Love Peanut Butter. You might be allergic to that, so I'm saying nut butter because if you're right, could get a little cashew, could get a little almond. You know, you figure out your nut butter of choice.
Delicious.
The correct answer from last week, there is only one quadrupoint in the world where 4 countries meet. What 4 countries make up this point? Does Miss Wilson know?
No, but it's just a really interesting question. I thought we weren't supposed to answer.
Well, this one
This
we're
is
going to
last
answer
week's.
for those from the
And then
listeners
he's gonna
last week.
ask this week's. Which
Oh.
So you could spoil this
I
one
like
because
your
I'm going to
story.
spoil it right now.
4 countries meet? Oh my God. Wait, can I have a hint?
You're not going to get it.
You're not going to get it.
I don't say that as any disrespect to you. but
Give me a
like,
hint. Give me a hint. What area of the world?
It's in the African continent.
Central? Where are we going? East? Where are we going? West? Where are we going? I'll have you guys know I've been to North
Go-
Africa twice in the past 4 months, so I know a little bit of something about Africa.
Why are you commuting there? What's going on?
Of all
I
the
just
podcasts
like
in
to
all
go
the world,
there.
She had to walk into mine.
I just like to go there.
I see. You're going to Sam's Club.
Oh God. What are the I'm not gonna know.
Go to the end of the alphabet. Work there.
Either Zimbabwe or Zambia.
That's 2 of
You got 2 of them.
Oh!
Hey now.
Give me some other hints.
That's as good as you get.
Come on. Brain blast it to me. Just put it in your brain and then
Tell
send it.
me what you want, what you really, really want. No. Botswana.
Okay, for sure.
And
That sounds like, how is that a
That was a
hint?
crazy hint.
I was
I was
like,
actually about to say it, and then you said
spice?
it.
yeah, it was
Okay, what's the
sporty
4th
sporty
one?
country. No. The last one actually has great film tax incentives.
We
I'm
are spending too much time
Yeah,
on
sorry.
last
You're
week's.
giving me a lot.
Namibia.
Namibia.
Didn't know.
My bad.
Didn't know about that.
I was trying to talk about Namibia. It's actually
Didn't know about
Namibia.
the tax thing. I got 2 of them
That's
You got
crazy.
two.
from the hint.
Yep.
End of the alphabet.
Needed
Good hint.
no help. Just
Good hint.
Yep. Okay, this week's question, and again, you could just Google this. Don't do that. Definitely don't chat it. Okay, what is the fastest fish in the world? No guesses.
That sounds like a joke that you'd find on the back of a Laffy Taffy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does
does.
feel like a Bazooka Joe.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah. Okay. Question 4 for us. Recently published research has found that bonobo monkeys are able to engage in make-believe play, much like human children.
Aw.
To conduct their research, scientists had a bonobo engage with what common pretend play scenario? Active shooter drill.
Like cooking in a fake kitchen. No, they wouldn't know how to do that. They're monkeys. Oh, giving them like a baby doll or something. You know? Okay,
Hide
sorry.
and go seek. That's what I'm feeling.
Tell me- sorry.
Are you still doing okay from my
What?
extremely dark Foster the People version of it all? It is what they play the most now at school.
Shooter drill.
Yeah, tell them there's a nuclear bomb coming and see if they
the-
get under the desk. Like,
Yeah,
what
just the idea of like
hell?
having to like teach them what a
Yeah.
school shooter is, and then they're just like,
Teaching
Wow.
Coco.
Wow, they
"That
learned
sucks,"
it.
and then they're like, "Okay, and now it applies to you."
But
The monkeys did it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Most literally, it's what they teach kids immediately these days.
Okay, sorry, read the
Coco.
question one more time.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's get back on track.
To conduct the research that bonobo monkeys are able to engage in make-believe play, much like human children, scientists had a bonobo engage in what common pretend play scenario?
Pretend play scenario.
Like duck, duck, goose.
Or like
Hide and go seek.
peekaboo or something.
Yeah.
Or like pretend play scenario. I go right to like you playing house or like, making a fake cake or like, come on, little baby doll or whatever.
But I feel like house, they'd need to understand houses.
Right.
Cake,
That's why
they like banana.
Sure.
I actually think that I read the answer. I don't remember it.
Helpful.
But
Thanks.
But I think the idea was that the monkey was able, what they observed is that the monkey was able to like track an imaginary object or like an imaginary person. Like during the game, it was like, now they're over here. And
Tag. Tag sounds good.
Playing tag?
Yeah.
Tag? What imaginary element is there to tag? 10? Play? Tag?
But I guess tag could be
Tag
just
is
like
real.
fetch. Yeah.
Tag
I think
is-
hide and go seek. I'm going strong hide and seek.
Wait,
I'm
that's
going
not-
peekaboo.
Peekaboo is more in the realm of pretend play. I actually don't think that these are like pretend play games. I mean, I could be wrong, but like I don't think of tag as a pretend play game.
What do you
Like,
think is a pretend play game?
like playing house.
That's what
or, like,
that's what I said.
Yeah, like
But they don't have that.
because what are you pretending in tag? I guess
Pretend that someone actually has to get you, or else something bad is going to happen. I don't know.
But it's real.
Can we lean on your improv roots when you talk about pretend play? Like, what would you be miming in this case as a youth? What
For
else?
tag.
Well, not tag. Going back to, let's say, hide and go seek and tag are not pretend play. What are, okay, I need a prompt that a monkey could do. Okay, we're going to do...
miming. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, the monkey stuck in a box. Like, I'm really struggling with, because they need to understand the like, for all of these things that we're saying, these require like the mechanics of like, I'm baking a cake, but not really, and it's like a monkey's not gonna, they don't know about that.
Yeah.
I'm going
You couldn't have a tea party with like a caveman.
There's no
Exactly.
rule that
You
says
gotta
a
be up to-
monkey can't do UCB1.
Oh my God, let's make that happen.
That would be
Someone write that
way
down.
I
better
would watch
than
it.
some of the midlife crisis 101ers. But
Sure.
yeah. Okay.
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo.
Doctor.
Doctor.
Crazy
Playing doctor.
guess.
Playing
Crazy
doctor.
guess.
Okay, I like that. And hide and seek. The correct answer. Oh, I said it. What? A tea party.
Whoa!
There was both pretend and real juice involved.
Oh, that's cute.
So they were like miming, drinking. Wow,
That's pretend.
that's crazy.
I like that. That's sweet.
Pretty close with playing house and like fake cake. We were on the right track, and then we undermined ourselves.
This
Guys, we just gotta listen to our gut,
Sippy cup. I do want to see this now.
I do
I'm
wanna
very
see it too.
interested
Let's
in
pull
a
it
tea
up.
party.
We're gonna pause the
with
pod
bonobo.
really quick. We're just gonna watch a video of monkeys doing a tea party.
Monkey tea party.
You guys don't mind, right? You can hold up. Perfect.
Just a direct overlay of us,
Yeah.
and, like match cut with the tea party of the bonobo.
It's a video of a bunch of monkeys opposing taxes.
What?
Okay, well, our last one is about something we all wish we knew more about. The Dow Jones Index
Oh Christ!
boy.
God damn.
ended above 50,000 points for the first time ever. Clearly an indicator of how healthy our nation is economically. On February 6th, after a buying spree. So, what is the only apparel company included in the Dow Jones?
Is this gray text directed at me? Do you see that?
I saw that. I'm trying to not look at it because I thought that might not have been a fully covered answer in our invisible ink of
It's not the so.
Quiz
give you a
Liz.
little bit behind
Please.
the scenes.
Please.
Yeah.
I often choose the categories.
Okay.
And I try not to look like anything deeper into them.
Sure.
And I chose this category, and like I think in writing it down to our trivia director, Quiz Liz, I made a note of like, I don't know what the Dow Jones is.
Sure.
I don't
know about
get
that.
it.
Yep.
I don't know what it means.
Never
Totally.
met Dow. Don't know nothing about him.
Who
I
is
don't have
that?
the Jones.
Yep.
And I think she wrote like a little explainer of just like, okay, the Dow Jones is.
Ooh.
Honestly, though, I'm going to read it because I
Please.
think
Yeah.
we do not teach fiscal literacy.
No.
And I do remember in 8th grade that I had an econ class that we got to, pick 3 stocks and just track it over the course of the year. And I really did
That's
appreciate
more
that.
than-
At a public school in Iowa, that
Yeah.
they did that because that's the most help I've had since.
Iowa?
Yeah. And the funny thing is my mom bought those same stocks and said they performed better than anything else that she bought.
Wow.
Like also speaking to how knowing stuff about this is not
Every
true.
Turns
time I
out it
ask-
was Palantir, by the way.
I
One
did.
of the stocks. Yeah.
I went hard on ExxonMobil
Damn.
because I was like, people need to drive.
People need that oil.
And I was
Drill,
really
baby,
into
drill.
Tesla when there was only 100 on the lot because I saw
Wow.
that George Clooney got one and I thought that was cool and I wanted one now.
Damn.
If
Now
only
you're
I
a
would have
billionaire.
followed my own. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Dow Jones Index is an indicator of the stock market's overall health based on how 30 large, well-established companies in the U.S. stock market perform. Companies include Disney, Apple, Microsoft. So,
Sorry.
Yeah, this is why I'm never going to be.
yeah.
More points
Billionaire.
equals better performance. So
Okay,
Makes sense.
apparel.
It went
these
up, not a
companies
golf game.
represent like the health of the
Yes, which is currently being propped up by
Stock market.
NVIDIA and like 10 other companies being the entirety of our economy right
Right.
now, thanks to
Shout
robots.
out. Yeah, bubble.
well, Disney sells apparel.
Disney, but
It's not an
I
apparel
know.
company.
It is not. It is not.
so luxury brands
Yeah.
are good because when rich people want to hoard their money, then they'll just buy golds and things, right?
There are also like parent companies that will own like a bunch of smaller luxury brands.
Mm-hmm.
I would go with like Nike or
Nike's what I was about to say.
Mm-hmm.
like a parent company that owns like a bunch of smaller brands.
Like Unilever type.
Yeah,
unknown
yeah,
thing.
but that
Yeah.
within apparel.
Mm-hmm.
Like your L'Oreal's, you know, but that's not quite apparel, but it's close.
There's
you know?
the
what's
old,
the
like
overall-
Old
cosmetic.
Navy Gap,
Yeah, Gap.
banana
Yeah.
pipeline,
Banana.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
the stack.
The Gap stack.
The Gap stack. I do think Nike, because Coca-Cola is what made Warren Buffett. That's what's wild. Is the sugar water he bet on in the 70s was
Whoa.
really one of those things where he was just bullish on that and a couple other good bets, and that's how
They
money
also
happens.
teach you that in that class in Iowa in seventh
No.
grade?
He's just one of those billionaires that say, I should be taxed more. And so I looked
Right.
into how he got his start, and it was more humble in terms of
When were you in Iowa?
5th through 8th grade.
Yeah, didn't we talk about Oklahoma?
Cedar
before?
Falls.
Every time I ask where he's from, it's a different
Right.
place.
I'm just going to give it one time real quick. I was born in San Mateo, California,
What the
same as
fuck?
Tom Brady. So he's also destined for greatness. Then I moved to Charlottesville, Virginia, Walla Walla, Washington, South Hadley, Massachusetts, Cedar Falls, Iowa, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Badges, Madison, Wisconsin, and then every other major city until New York, where I live and reside now.
This country, you've seen all corners
I've seen
of it.
this great nation.
You really have.
And,
I've been everywhere, man.
Yeah, Iowa was a vibe, and it's where I spent the turn of the millennium. That's probably what I remember it most for. Wow. Anyway, I'm gonna go
The
Nike.
millennium.
I think Nike.
Nike's good.
Yeah,
Sure. Okay.
unless like Walmart, Target, but those aren't
I
apparel.
wouldn't call that an apparel company.
Yeah,
Just
So
call
that's just
that
like,
like a
retail.
city sucker that then like leaves a small town after it's devastated it.
okay. The correct answer is Nike.
Finally, Jesus
We just
Christ,
did it.
you guys.
We got
oh
one.
my
Oh my
God.
Sorry, I chose some awful
No,
categories.
no skunk, no goose egg. That was
Damn.
good.
Thank
Wow.
God.
Well, we're going to get some more redemption, hopefully, because the lightning round are questions tailored for you specifically about 1D.
Oh my God. Let's freaking go. I'm so excited. Do you
Yes.
even know what that is? One Direction.
I see it written down here.
Okay, totally. You have
If
the
you had said
iPad.
1D,
You have the
would I have known
iPad.
it?
Direction.
Yeah, I
1D.
think so.
I'm jiggy with it. I knew to call it 1D to
Another
their
Will
super
Smith
fans.
reference.
It's all I know. I swear I stopped understanding slang. No cap.
Is he still eating that AI spaghetti?
He is. He is.
What-
Time to lock in.
You love One Direction?
I love One Direction.
Nice.
I really let myself love them starting at age 17. Me and my friends were a little too old for them, but we didn't care. That was part of it. We just let ourselves love this boy band in this way that was very freeing because boys IRL didn't like us. We were like, no worries. We'll go make each other laugh.
This direction.
We're going to go in this One Direction over here. Love One Direction.
Was there a One Direction origin story? Do you remember specifically? Was it Harry? Was anything?
Yes,
like,
actually.
yeah.
Well, there's a couple. One was the summer going into my senior year. I was in my friend's car. She was driving her family minivan, and What Makes You Beautiful came on. And up until then, I had been like, turn this off. And then for some reason, like the windows were down, music is blasting, it's a beautiful day. And we just turned it up and let ourselves sing along to it. And it was very freeing. And then when the music video for the song Kiss You came out, which you guys, I'm sure you're familiar with that, we kind of gathered around the laptop, me and my 3 best friends in high school. And we all freaked out. And it was just incredible. And then we were off to the races scrolling Tumblr, writing fan fictions for one another. In a hilarious kind of way, not
you
a
wrote
deeply sexual
One
way.
Direction fan fiction.
Of course we did.
In a closed loop for only your friends.
Yeah, pretty much.
Excellent.
Yeah.
What was your Tumblr account name?
Redhead Bedhead.
Redhead Bedhead.
Not,
I like that.
You'll notice I don't have red hair, but I was just like, what's a silly internet name? Whatever the hell.
Llama Llama Red Pajama.
Yeah.
Redhead Bedhead.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool.
I don't know Kiss You.
Oh, I just want to take you anywhere that you like. We can go out any day, any night. Baby, I'll take you there. We're going to cut the pod. I'm just going to sing One Direction for the next 37 minutes, actually. Yep. How much time do you guys have?
The credits roll as you
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Powerful.
let's hit you with some lightning.
Please.
Who's your favorite?
Harry, obviously.
He's good.
The watermelon
I'm a Harry
sugar is
girl.
strong. I
Yep.
understand. Which former One Direction member is releasing his new album, Kiss All the Time, Disco Occasionally,
Harry Styles.
in March?
Duh.
The dud. Okay, there you go. What is the name of One Direction's first album?
Up all night.
That is
Ding, ding.
correct as well.
Up
Wow.
all night like this all night.
All 5 members of One Direction appeared as themselves on this popular show.
Oh, iCarly.
That is
That's
correct.
right. He even left
I
out.
left out Nickelodeon. I didn't want to help you because
Incredible.
you knew it all. And that was all of them.
That was it. Give me
Yeah.
more. Oh my
Yeah.
God, Quizlist, please! I want more One Direction trivia.
So,
I'm
all of a
30 years
sudden-
old, by the way. No worries.
we got half the questions right. We did great because you just
Yeah.
repeated it
Oh my
all.
God, I
you
brought us
saved-
home.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Absolutely.
good. Strong second half.
Easy. That was so easy.
I wrote a spec script of iCarly once.
Cool. Did it have One
Really?
Direction in it? If not, I'm not interested in
No,
hearing more.
No.
Great. Keep it to yourself then.
Well,
Give me the
that was
elevator
the
pitch.
feedback
Give me
I
the
got
log
from
line. Yeah.
It was an episode about her older brother. Is that who's taking care of-
Spencer?
Spencer?
Yeah.
Him realizing that like the amount of time he's been spending with Carly and
Sam.
Sam, the younger brother, has like made him more immature. And he's like in the episode like trying to like actively be more mature.
Oh, pretty deep for the Spencer character on iCarly. Yeah.
and ABC.
They were like, this is too cerebral for us, actually. Yeah.
They were like,
I-
no thank you.
Dumb it down a little bit next time. Yeah.
I wrote a spec script for What We Do in the Shadows, which was a lot of fun.
Fun.
About like an Asian zombie. There was some other like mythology with it. Writing myself into
There
this,
was a slur in
obviously.
there that you made up. It was a
Yeah,
whole thing.
yeah,
Oh yeah, you're gonna
Yeah.
debut your new slur for us.
Well, it's also a slur for vampires, I don't know. And then the first one I wrote was a spec script for Friday Night Lights involving loose themes from the Jerry Sandusky case. So that was a banger.
Cool. I would love to
I was
read
trying to
that.
show my like serious chops and like rip from the headlines. And
From the headlines.
For sure. For sure.
not worth the read. I really hope Kyle Chandler never has to
Yeah.
reenact that.
Coach Taylor scrubbing the grill. It's like, stay away from that coach. I don't like that guy.
I was basically writing off one of the coaches because, like, obviously, yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Wow.
Well,
Powerful stuff.
wasn't expecting to talk about Sandusky in this episode.
Well, here we are.
Tis the season. I mean, it's
it's-
kind of
it's Predator
everything
season?
everywhere. Yeah, exactly.
So true.
Yeah.
Has
Everyone's
anyone
a
searched the
predator.
files for his name?
Honestly, I'm not joking. When I was in LA last week, before I met every friend, I like would Google them in the Epstein files and be like, "I'm sorry, Mr. Gast, you've shown up 28 times in these files."
Yeah.
I would only use their very generic last names or something. But
Yeah.
then I'm like, "What are you gonna say about this?" I
I
don't
was
in there.
thinking, like, keep that guy away from
Yeah,
here.
it's a fun party trick is Googling their names
Yeah,
in
people
the
love that.
Epstein files.
Would love if someone did that.
Hey, how do you think we did?
Poorly, but I did well. We as a group did poorly, but I did well.
Yeah, I was rough.
Let me just say, I said Nike 1st, and I
did.
fucking crushed the One Direction.
And you
So-
had the other question that we didn't listen to you because
right
you're a woman.
because you silence women on this podcast,
Yes.
and they're they just muted my mic. Oh,
But we're listening
just a little bit
and we're learning.
of podcast humor for you guys.
Turn her mic down a little bit.
Yeah,
Or we could just bleep out the last thing that she said.
Yeah.
We could do that.
You could edit me out of this episode fully. No one would know.
I'm just going to take single words out of context and form new sentences.
Yeah, of
for
me
you.
doing a slur.
Wait,
yeah.
actual question. Are we still live now that we've moved here?
No. We're safe.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Yeah. You could even say something terrible like which is the slur. Yeah. You understand?
Oh, we should believe that.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
You should-
But now you understand. This
I did not like
That's
that.
a terrible
yeah,
word.
I didn't like that.
It's a terrible thing.
That hurt my
and it's
ears.
for me.
Oh, and it's like it's gaining traction in my mind. I'm not like I'm
Now it's
understanding.
Now you're like, I'm going to use that. Yeah,
Shatters
for
your
sure,
ass.
for sure.
It's
You're like,
getting
the more I
worse.
listen to it, the more I like it, the more it makes
Come
sense
May,
to me.
Asian Jewish Appreciation Month, you're
You
just going to be like, it's all over.
have to bleep that.
Yeah. That
No, I'm
can't-
cutting this whole
that
portion. It's
cannot
totally
say
fine.
it.
Especially, you have to bleep that.
Keep in all the Epstein stuff. Take this
Technically,
out.
like
Who
skeet,
does
skeet,
it?
skeet, it would get past like censors because it doesn't have meaning. but
Who
it has
edits our?
meaning.
Who does this? Is it Connor?
Connor.
Connor, you have to bleep that.
Connor, please.
That can't go out into the world.
Yeah. See?
Um,
just-
okay.
yeah.
Cassie, is there anything that you'd like to plug?
Oh God, my new slur coming out soon. I'm releasing a book of slurs. Yeah, you guys are gonna freak out.
Like, not only bleep it, but cover his mouth so that no one can like read it. Don't say it again.
Please don't say it again. Please don't say it again.
So much worse than I thought it was gonna be.
I've had a whole like high school experience to like, gestate that. Yeah.
Is there anything you'd like to plug?
Not really. I'm just on the internet, so internet's good for me. But if it wants to give me a bunch of money for kind of no reason, you can totally feel free to do that. I got to get my bread up this year.
You want to drop your Venmo handle?
Yeah, it's just no, I won't do that. Actually, because someone in my DMs wanted to buy my feet pics and kept DMing me, and then I wouldn't answer, obviously, and then he just like found my Venmo. And he Venmoed me $1 and was like, respond to my DM. And I'm like, if you're serious, like Venmo me $100 and then we can talk. You know what I
let's
mean?
talk.
Well, you should plug the only fan of words you have. What was your Substack?
Oh, I've written one Substack ever.
Bedhead.
Yeah, God, it really should be. It's just CassieWilson.substack.com, I think. And Wilson has 2 L's, LOL. I've written one Substack ever, but I'm going to do more. If anyone has any ideas for what I should write about, let me know. Because sometimes the world feels so overwhelming that like everyone's Substack is about like serious things. And I'm like, what if I write stupid little, like I have this One Direction essay that I kind of want to, I have drafted.
Oh, the fanfic should go in.
This is teeing it up. Yeah.
That is, wait, I should just publish my fan fiction. You're
Yeah.
actually right. You're actually right
You could
about
be
that.
the George R.R. Martin of
Oh my God.
One Direction fan fiction.
Oh my God.
And you could build a whole universe,
Yeah.
a cinematic One Directional universe.
That is so true.
And never finish it. Just the last.
Yeah,
last
the one
part of it.
DCU.
Oh
is
my
for you.
God!
Yeah.
And we're gonna make movies. This is how I make my money. That's how I get my bread up. Is One Direction fan fiction in 2026.
2026.
People are gonna love it.
Let's get after it.
Harry, you got first look. Go grab it.
Oh my God! Please.
Well, wow. That's
Wow.
the show, folks.
What a ride!
Left it there.
I guess for you at home, if you're still listening and watching this, I really appreciate it. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe wherever you choose to podcast. I want to thank Connor, middle name Bleep That Slur, Lena Ruth, for the clips. Also, shout out to our trivia director, Quiz Liz.
Liz,
And thank you.
you said shout out, so we had to.
Nah, I was impressed. Thank you to the listener. See you next week.
Remember,
What's up?
question everything.